What's up, fam? What's going on? Okay day yesterday. Really big, really good bright spot. I did jump on the. I went over to BetMGM and I jumped on the 26. I jumped on uh, Minnesota and Utah to win by 26. So that was one of my bright spots of the day. I didn't get a chance to put that out there, but I always point that out in my videos. I always point that in my videos. Overall, pretty good day yesterday. Man, if Rudy Gobert, he ended up with 9-9. That shit was crazy as hell. Make sure you're following underdog underscore fantasy. NBA. So you'll be notified every time they tweets for the injury news and notes. Yeah. We got 2 games. Then tomorrow we got 10 games. The season is coming to an end. Check yourself, man. It's coming to an end. What else I got to say here? Don't go too hard on this today if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have much. I don't have anything really, but I'm going to let you know what the drill is today. All right. I'm going to give you what I know. You know what I'm saying? For right now. I jumped on, we got 233.5 over under in this one. Brooklyn Nets on the road. Philadelphia 76ers favored by 4. This is the fourth and final matchup between the two. So the everything for the Nets right here is trending over. Okay, the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games, following a straight up win. The over is 71. When they last in their last 8, when their opponent allows 100 a game in the previous game, and after them scoring 7-1 after them scoring 100 in their previous 8 games. All right. On the Philly side, of course, it's been trending over here. The over is 6-0 in their last 6 games, and following the ATS win. All right, the over is 5-1 in the 76ers last 6 games, following a straight up win. The over is just trending hard as hell. All right, and a lot of that contributes to what's the boy named James Harden. Okay, so right off the bat, let me read off some of the totals that Philadelphia has been, putting up lately. So they are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Their team totals has been coming out around 121, 82. Of course, that was against Miami. 125 against Cleveland. 123 against New York. 125 against New York. 133 against Minnesota, and 123 against Milwaukee. Like I said, Brooklyn Nets, they're trending over. All right. Philadelphia 76ers, they trending over. Okay. The last 2 games, Brooklyn played. They put up 132 against Charlotte. Go figure. And then 120 against Boston. You know what I'm saying? So both of those games, the total came out to 152 against Charlotte and 246 against Boston. Okay, so Kevin Durant has only been back 3 games. 2 of those 3 games they went over. All right. Now, between these 2 teams, I could say that the Nets, they're 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Philadelphia. Of course, there's a new look teams. Ben Simmons will be sitting on the sideline getting booed, whatever the case may be. Now, we know we won't have any Aldridge this game. We won't have any Danny Green. Last game, I had to take a stab on that Drummond double-double. He came through for me for the simple fact that there was no Aldridge. I had to go there against Charlotte, but that's neither here or there. I've seen some stats. I see some stats. I've seen Embiid had really had a good game against Drummond before. You know what I'm saying? So, he's been really, really, really getting them. You know what I'm saying? So, all Embiid has, Drummond, they're going to need him. He's going to have to keep his fucking hands to himself. He can get into foul trouble. We will see. But, some of the best will get into foul trouble against Embiid. Let's see some of the guys we won't see on the books. And then Claxton will be the direct backup for Drummond there. All right, so yeah, so right off the back, I've already took a stab at the over here. I got it at 230. It is what it is. I don't have much for this game. I just threw something on the over. That's probably everything. That's probably the only thing I'm going to jump on outside of the threes because I love threes here. Each and every one of these guys have 2 threes upside. You're going to get everybody's 3-point prop here at plus money except for Tyrese Maxey, okay? But yeah, you could take Tyrese Maxey 2 threes and put it with anybody's threes. Okay, you can put it with Kyrie Irving to get 2. And that'll get you plus money. So you can put that with anybody threes. Steph Curry 2 threes, James Harden 2 threes, Kevin Durant 2 threes. All those threes right there are in play for me. Assist-wise here, depending on what type of Kyrie you get, if you get that 9-3 Kyrie from yesterday, he will not hit this 6, okay? It's just self-explanatory. Kevin Durant has been dropping dimes lately, okay? So in a perfect world, yes, both of these guys, they have 6 assists upside. Are they going to get, or at least 4 or 6 assists upside? But I don't know. I'm throwing them up there because they've been doing it lately, but I can't really bank on it. But I'm gonna throw it in the player pool. A lot of these plays right here, these are the plays that I have to decipher from. Okay, James Harden. I'm really thinking about throwing a 10 assists up there for him. So you get that at minus 260. That's pretty good in same game parlays. Don't mind going to 10.5. I might sprinkle some on that 10.5. I'll see. I took him for 10.5 last game. What else we got here? The rebound props here. Not something I really want to go to. I ain't even gonna lie. Not something I want to stress over. I don't really want to stress over, even though Philadelphia is not that good of a rebounder team. Kyrie Irving, he's averaging 5 rebounds. Kevin Durant hasn't hit this number in the 3 games that he's been back. I think he's had 6, but he hasn't went over. But yeah, Kyrie Irving, he's been flirting around that 5. He's averaging 5 a game, I want to say, and 4 rebounds. You're gonna get that at a decent number for him at a minus 210. But I just don't want to. I don't want to force anything today. At their points, damn near Joel Embiid is damn near surefire. I rarely get up to those high points. You guys do what you want to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. I'm looking at the 3-point. What I'm going to be doing, though, I'm going to be betting some threes, though. That's what it is. It's going to be like, I'm going to be betting some threes. It is what it is. I got some interest in that team total, okay? What is the team total? I got some interest in that Philadelphia team total. Let me see what that team total is. They put up 120 or better, so let's see. Home team total. 118.5. Yeah, they put up 120 or better in 5 of their last 6. I might sprinkle something on that. What's Brooklyn's team total? It's sitting at 115.5. You guys got some? Let me know, man. Drop a like on the video too, y'all. Don't play. All right, I did take the under. I got that under over, at 230.5. I just sprinkled a little something on it, not nothing. I'm really more focused on tomorrow. We got 227 over under in this one. Golden State Warriors favored by 2. This is a back-to-back for Golden State Warriors here. Back-to-back for Denver Nuggets here. All right, now these teams, they just played and they just played and then Kerr ended up sitting everybody. All right, so they have that. Now, excuse me, guys. Let me see what we got out. All right, so Golden State, all right, they've been playing some terrible basketball. They haven't been covering anything, but the over is trending, all right? So, there we go again with some overs, all right? So, yeah, I know. The over is 7-1, 7-0 in the Warriors' last 7 games on playing on 1 day's rest. The over is 5-0 in the Warriors' last 5 road games versus a team with a home winning record. So yeah, that's something to look at there. Meanwhile, the Nuggets, the over is 5-0 in the Nuggets' last 5 games versus a team with a winning record above 600. Okay, the Nuggets are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games as an underdog, and the over is 3-0-1 in the last 4 home games versus a team with a winning road record. All right, and Nuggets are 5-1-1 against the spread in their last 7 games following ATS loss. Between these two teams, at Denver, the over is 9-4 in the last 13 meetings in Denver. Okay, so that's something to look at there. Now, the Golden State Warriors, they are 3-7 in their last 10 games. They just been, they've been losing, man. They've been losing and they've been giving up a lot of points. Okay, these two teams did just play. Now, on the other hand, Denver has been on fire. They 9-1 in their last 10 games, man. They kicking ass, taking names, all right? A few things I want to point out here, especially for Denver here, all right? Now, Golden State, they rested everybody last game against Denver. Denver has beat them 3 games in a row this year. Curry had some okay games. And then, so yeah. Now, this will be the 4th. Let me see. Let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me run a count for you guys here. Yeah, this will be a 4th. This will be the 4th game in 5 nights for Denver, and Will Barton has missed 2 games. Bones Highland has been out. I don't know, man. Jeff Green is out. I don't know. We'll see. It's a back-to-back for Denver. This could be a rest spot here for Jokic. So, this could be a rest spot. Kerr just went out there and rest everybody against them. I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, Jokic has been a monster. We don't have any props out for them. And then another guy I want to talk about here is Marty Morris. Marty Morris has been playing some good ball. 20 points, 18 points, 18 points, 10, 4, 9, 21, 19. I don't know if Barton's playing today, but I have to point that out. He's averaging 3 rebounds, but his rebounds in that time span in the last 4 games has been 4, 5, 3, and 6. He's putting up 4, 7, 8, 4, and 4 assists. He's averaging 4 assists a game, and he's hit 2 threes or better in 4 straight games. Somebody that you need to that you can probably take a look at. You know what I'm saying? And, so yeah. So that's one guy that I do have some that I'm waiting on the injury report, and he's not on the books right now, but I have to write his name down. Curry. I like this. I like his matchup. You know what I'm saying? I just, it is what it is. I like his matchup. Monty Moore is not that great of a defender there. Okay. But, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess. But yeah. So that 24.5 is not out of realm of possibilities. Of course, you already know that stuff. You don't need me to tell you that. All right. Wiggins. One thing I want to point out about Wiggins here, if you're playing on any other books or you bet live, props, which I love to bet live props, or you got any other books where you got steals and blocks, you know what I'm saying? He's been killing it, 3 blocks, 3 steals, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 steals, 1 steal. 2 steals, 2 steals, 2 steals, 1 steal, 1 steal, 2 steals. The list goes on. Block, 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 block. He's had a block in he's had 1 block in 12 of his last 15 games. He's had a steal in 12 of his last 15 games. That'll just let you know what's been going on with him. So, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you can look at, because when you get to bet live props, then they come out. But you can't pre-flop bet the steals and blocks for Andrew Wiggins on FanDuel. You can include those in other same game parlays like like DraftKings and MGM. Okay, yeah. So as far as the points wise, it is what it is. With these guys here, you don't need me to tell you to get to these guys or not. Kevin Looney, though, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, he does rebound the ball pretty well. It seems like he doesn't get into foul trouble against Jokic. He's had a decent game against the last two. I mean, he had a double-double, I want to say, or very, very close to it. I can go back and look. Let me see. 13 and 11. And then the last game they played, he did play 29 minutes. That's more minutes than he's played, probably, or probably matching. And he's played 25 minutes twice, 29 minutes twice in this last 15 games. And then the other game he played 27 minutes. He's had 13 and 9. Okay, so those are two trends that he played versus Nikola Jokic. 27 minutes and 29 minutes, and then he had near double-doubles. He had double-double in one and near double-doubles in the other one. Now, he's had 3 assists or better in both of those games. So, what is his rebound prop sitting at? I'm sorry. Sitting at 9.5. Wow. Okay, I guess. Anyway, he's had 3 assists or better in those 2 games that he played against them. And his assist totals late has been 6, 4, 0, 3, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3. So he's averaging 1.9. I'll just say he's averaging 2 assists a game. If you want to get to 2 assists, that number is right there. Be my guest. All right. So the threes, the threes are in play. I'm just going to probably sprinkle me a few 3-point props here, you know what I'm saying? And I did look at something like a 3-2-1, like Curry 3, 2 for Clay, and then 1 for Wiggins. That came out to a minus 134. And then from there, I could just about throw anything with that and probably try to get to a decent number. You know what I'm saying? I could probably try to steal 6 rebounds for Looney, slap that up there and get a plus 104. You know what I'm saying? Something like that just to have a little fun, So I think I will sprinkle something on that, Overall, I just feel like, I don't know, man. We will see. This is a back-to-back for Denver Nuggets. Like I said, Joker, he's been playing his ass off lately, and this is a 4th game in 5 nights for these guys. I mean, damn, what is he gonna what? And they won what? 9 out of the last 10 games. It does scream a rest spot for me. I'll have to wait for the injury news to come out for this one. I'm not picking no side or nothing like that. With that being said, guys, peace out, man. Have a great day. Get at me. Drop me some bets. If you like college or something, drop me some college down there, man. Peace.